And we are live. Sorry for the technical difficulties, as we are 5th and 6th grade. Correction, just 6th grade A girls, but I put 5th and 6th because it's the 5th and 6th place game here for St. Francis, the Timberwolves, as we are live here at St. Agnes Academy, St. Dominic School on the we are back after those technical difficulties. We are live, 5th and 6th grade, not correction, 5th and 6th place game as the St. Francis Timberwolves are facing the St. Mary's Turkeys, 6th grade A team girls. And it's a beautiful November afternoon. The Timberwolves are up 2-0. Meredith McCusker in the first quarter with that basket with 3:12 left to play. The Timberwolves won 34-1 in a rout over St. Agnes in their last game. Turkeys, we're not sure, but they are 1-1 as well with us. As Gillen pass it to McCusker, Simonzik, Burris, and Walker make out the rest of the 5. It'll be out of bounds. And Turkeys basketball. Number 11 will bring it down the court for the Turkeys. Gets to number 15. Number 11. Number 15. She shoots it. No good. Rebound to number 31. And it'll hit. Yeah, that is 3 seconds. Thanks to Coach Greg Gilland and Coach Paul Kahn. And they are both in their second year coaching the Timberwolves. As Claire Kahn checks in for Mallory Walker. And it's going to be stolen by number 20. That was number 15. It was almost like they were scared to go get the ball there. Number 11. To number 15 back, and it's going to be a jump ball. It'll go to St. Francis, actually. The possession arrow says it'll go to St. Francis, and it will, as Cavan will inbound it for the Timberwolves. They give it to Simonzik. Simonzik's got to break the press. Simonzik to McCusker. McCusker. Looking. Dish it to Burris. Burris. Dribble drive. Pops it, no good. Rebound by Simonzik. No good. And a rebound by St. Mary's, number 11. They'll take it to number 15 and bring it up the court for the Turkeys. Properly named mascot for this time of year is number 20. Will take it in the paint, and they're going to call a blocking foul on Burris. Her first personal, first team foul. Second personal, second team foul, as I've just been informed by my colleague Michael Spain, as number 5 checks in for number 11. And it'll be Walker back in for Burris. And Gilland into Cavan. All right. And that'll be behind the backcourt. It's stolen by Simonzik. Simonzik will take it down. No good. St. Mary's will regain control of it. Number 5 stops to dribble to number 20. Dishes inside. 31-0. No good. Rebound by number 20. It's blocked by Walker. Rebound by number 15. Poor rebounding by the Timberwolves. 31. Blocked by Walker. And McCusker will have the ball. And there'll be a blocking foul on St. Mary's. Number 0. And a injury timeout on the floor. We'll be right back. It's Memphis Game Day Sports Network. It's Will Spain broadcasting live for the St. Francis Timberwolves 6th grade A-team girls. We'll be back after this short break. We are glad that number 0 is okay. Minute 28 left to play in the first quarter, 2-0 St. Francis. As Gilland will inbound it. McCusker, Kahn, Spain checks into the game. And Walker. McCusker to Walker. Walker takes it down the court. Gives it out to Kahn. She loses control. It's stolen by number 5. She'll take it down the court. And I think that's a travel. Out of bounds. It'll be St. Francis basketball with a minute 5. 2-0 for the Timberwolves. Kahn. Kahn looking, trapped to McCusker. McCusker takes it to the hoop. No good. Rebound by Gillen. She'll put it up. No good. Rebound by Spain. No. But stolen by Spain. Shoots it. No good. Out of bounds. St. Francis basketball. Mary Spain with a good steal and a good pop there, but couldn't just quite make it with 42 seconds left to play here in the first quarter. Walker puts it up. That'll go call it a foul. Wow. 2 shots for Walker. You like hit something. Air ball on the first one. Second one is good. And Walker gives her first point of the night as it is 3-0 St. Francis. Number 5 to number 11. Back to number 5. Under 30 seconds left now. It's back to number 11. Number 11 takes it in. Travel. Traveling. 20.4 seconds left. And Timberwolves got to get a quick shot off. Give it to Kahn. Kahn looking, gives it to McCusker. McCusker. Trapped. Gives it to Walker. Walker. .2 out of bounds. It'll stay St. Francis. They gotta get a shot off soon, though, if they want to score before the quarter ends or have a chance. And it's blocked. And yet you can't touch it after. I don't know what the call was. You can actually touch it after you inbound it, but 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blocked by Spain. Blocked by Spain, and 31 will miss a shot, and that's the end of your first quarter. With the score, St. Mary's Turkey 0, and your St. Francis Timberwolves 3. We'll be right back after this quarter break. This is Will Spain on Memphis Game Day Sports Network. Michael Spain filming. We will be back. And we're back here for our second quarter. 6-minute quarter, 3-0 St. Francis. 3 team fouls on the Timberwolves, 2 on St. Mary's. So they're playing for the 5th place. On the court for the Timberwolves, Kahn, Spain, Gilland, Walker, and McCusker. 5, 11, 15, 31, and 20 for St. Mary's. Fives give it to no stolen, but couldn't save it in time. Number 5 takes it to number 31. She's looking. Stolen by Kahn. Kahn to Walker. Walker to Kahn. Whoa. And it'll be a hard foul on number 15 of St. Mary's. As now the Timberwolves will inbound it. Gillen turns it over. As St. Mary's will bring it up the court. She'll shoot for 3. Got it! Wow. Whoa, and that's a tie game. That is a tie ball game. 3-3 after St. Mary's drains the first 3 of the year I've seen. Number 5, no good. Correction, Woodland also drained a 3 against us in the first game. Jump ball, it'll be St. Francis basketball as Samanzik will check in for Kahn. And with 5 minutes left in the second quarter, whole new life to the St. Mary's Turkeys team as they battle our Timberwolves. It's 3-3. Samanzik to McCusker. McCusker to Gillen. Gillen all the way down to Walker. Walker makes a move. She goes up with it. No good. It'll be out of bounds, and somehow it'll be St. Francis basketball. I do have to say that, although it kind of looked like it wasn't. But we'll be happy for it anyway. 4:51 left to play here in the first half. Gillen to Spain. It's stolen. Back by Spain. Gives it to McCusker, who just falls. And they're going to call a pushing foul on St. Mary's, the 4th team foul. And it'll be on number 20 of St. Mary's, the Turkeys. Sorry for the poor camera viewed angle today. We got some makeshift camera-ing, videoing, and there's got to be a slippery 4. That is the second person I've seen over there slip. As Burris will check into the game for Gillen. Shout out to my high school having their first game tonight against Arlington. As Montic covers, and number 5 is going to take it straight out of bounds. Gives it to Spain, who gives it to Burris. A nice break. Lauren Burris will take it down to the elbow. She makes a move, goes up, and is fouled. This is the kind of basketball we like to see from our Timberwolves. 5th team foul on the Turkeys. And a 3-3 ball game as Burris will head to the line and shoot 2. She lines up for the first. It is in and out, no good. Hit side rim as Cavan will check in for McCusker. Burris' second shot. Back iron, no good. Rebound by number 15. She'll pass it to number 5. She'll take it down. Nearly stolen by Samanzik. Back to number 15. Number 10. Samanzik's our scrapper on the team. That's got to be a walk. And it's stolen. No. Retained by St. Mary's. Number 5 seems to be theirs. Samanzik Spain as they scrap. 31 shoots it. No good. Rebound by Spain. She ain't going to let anybody have that one. She throws it down. It's intercepted. Number 31. Stolen by Walker. Stolen back by number 10. Who gets it took. as we seem to have an injury, as it was getting scrappy towards the 3:35 mark. We clap it up, and number 3 will check in for her, as Khan will check in for Spain. Samanzik not able to get it. And that, whoa, lowered her shoulder. Travel.
Who's yelling? Is it us or is it them?
Cavan to Samanzik. Samanzik trying to make a move. Gives it to Walker. Walker dribbles around. Takes it to the hoop. Got 5-3 in favor of your Timberwolves. They dropped their first game by 3 and a timeout. St. Mary's a full timeout. We'll be right back after this short timeout break. This will spin on Memphis Game Day Sports Network. 5-3. St. Francis Timberwolves over the St. Mary's Turkeys. 3:07 left to play in the first half. We're back after that full timeout by St. Mary's. A little breakdown. 5-3 St. Francis, 3:07 here in the second quarter. 3 team fouls on the Timberwolves. 5 on the Turkeys. What a festive mascot. 3 will check it into 13. She'll bring it down the court. Contested by Samanzik. Give it to number 15, who will dish it, and stolen by Cavan. Cavan bringing it down the court, loses control, and it's going to be St. Mary's basketball. .15. 3. It's blocked by Cavan. Cavan will take it down the court. They're going to call it travel. I knew it. As Gilland and McCusker will check in for Walker and Burris. So far today we got 3 from Walker, 2 from McCusker. Sorry, it took me a second to think about it. It'll be St. Francis basketball. 12 will check in for 31. Number 10, Samanzik. It'll stay Timberwolf, but you got to be more careful with your passes. Thrown to Kahn. Kahn shoots it. No good. Rebound by McCusker. She's blocked by number 13, and she'll take the basketball as it's taken by Samanzik. And they call it travel. Okay. Can't say I disagree. But still a tough call to make. 13 makes a move. That's a double dribble. Yep. 2:18 left to play here in the first half. 5-3 in favor of the Timberwolves. And Samanzik will throw it into McCusker. McCusker just pops it up herself. It's good. And that is a 7-3 lead for your Timberwolves. 2:05 and counting. Now you got to start counting it at some point. 2 minutes left. There you go. They'll bring it up the court. Contested. Stolen by Cavan. Yes, it's Gillen. Gillen. Cross court to Kahn. Intercepted And that's a heavy travel. Carried the ball for around 2 steps at a time right there. And St. Francis will get the ball back. Your Timberwolves have 7 points. The Turkeys have 3. Minute 38 left to play. As Cavan will get the ball. She just shoots it overhand. No good. Rebound by McCusker. She slips. There's got to be a slippery spot over there. 13 will try to take it all the way to coast. Just loses control of it. Could have been a foul called, but St. Francis will have the basketball at minute 24 as Burrs checks in for Cavan. Yellen will throw it to Burris. Burris yet to score today. She's been a point scorer for us. Stolen straight up by number 10. She loses control. Gives to 15, who shoots it. Good shot. This will be a good game. 7-5. The Turkeys cut it within 2 of your Timberwolves. As Gillen throws it into Smonzik. Smonzik to McCusker. McCusker, just dribble it. Just dribble it. Be calm and just dribble it. McCusker takes it to the corner. McCusker trapped. Gives it to Smonzik. Less than a minute now left to play. Smonzik, it's going to be out anyway. Good basketball IQ now shown by Smonzik, knowing it would have been a backcourt violation. Give it to 13. .4 after that travel by 13. It's going to be Timberwolves basketball. Potentially one last shot or two to get in for the Timberwolves. They cross-court it to McCusker, who gives it back to Smonzik. Smonzik's known to drive it to the hoop. She's trying to make a move, and she falls. I wonder if there's some court issues. There's been a lot of slipping and falling in this game today. .13 will take it down the court for the Turkeys, and they're down 2. They give it to 15. 15 seconds left. Number 3, got it. 10 seconds left. 8 seconds left. It's nearly stolen. McCusker loses the ball. No time left, and that is halftime. 7-7. We are here at the end of the first half. St. Francis 7, St. Mary's 7. We'll have a halftime break. This will span the Memphis Game Day Sports Network. We'll be back in this 5th and 6th place game at the Turkey Shoot.
We used to count other people's walk, like when they missed, when we warmed up. You know, like when I played basketball in St. Francis, we count the other team's misses on warm-ups, not our makes. Yeah. We'd get like done, you know, kind of early, like 10 minutes left, and you know, like St. Anne would be out there warming up, and they'd win 1, 2. had that student section for our combo team because we were the favorite combo team. Count the misses.
And welcome back. Some quick halftime notes. Matt Walker has led the way for the Timberwolves as she has scored 5 of the 7 points. McCusker has the other 2. Burris has yet to score. Spain yet to score. I could name everybody else yet to score, but they've yet to score. It's a tie game, 7-7. 6 minutes in each quarter. 12 minutes left to play in the game. And this 5th and 6th grade turkey shoot game, this can be a marquee win for the Timberwolves. Send them at 2-1, which will do it for their turkey shoot, but not done for the tournaments, preseason or pre-postseason tournaments. They're still probably going to play in the blue streak over Christmas break. But that's a heavy travel. And it's taken by McCusker. She finesses, she facilitates, she takes it to the hoop. 15. That would have been a big basket for the Timberwolves to get them started in this half. But we are very thankful for the momentum it kind of brought upon because Walker now takes the ball. It's poked out, taken by Simonzik. She's a facilitator. Simonzik, stolen by number 11. Number 11's got a wide open lane. Missed. Blocked by Burris. Loose. St. Mary's basketball. 5:18 in the third quarter. Somehow that shot out, scrapping for it. It's going to be possession St. Francis. And the Timberwolves will have the basketball. Memphis Game Day Sports Network here live with your SFA Timberwolves. Burris will take it down. That's going to be a foul on number 11. First team foul. Big thing to get your team in the bonus, the opponent in the bonus. Number 14. McCusker looking to Walker. Stolen by 15. 15. Stolen by 11. Shoots. Good. No good. 15. 20. Everybody trying to put it up, getting the lead. Rebounds have to be a priority here. It's going to say the Turkeys basketball with 4:43 left to play in the third quarter. As it is a low-scoring affair in this one as it's 7-7. And we've got a timeout called. It's Memphis Game Day Sports Network. Will Spain reporting live from St. Agnes Academy St. Dominic School. 5th and 6th place game. We'll be back with more Timberwolf basketball after this. This time out is sponsored by Brothers Boys 3722 Twitch channel. Follow for great streams on Fortnite, Block Ops 4, Madden, NHL, and to come, Battlefield 5. Brothers Boy 3722, your main stop for Twitch stream. And we are back after that horn with 4:43 left to play here in the third quarter. Tightly contested one between the Turkeys and the Timberwolves. It's a 7-7 game. This beautiful November the 15th evening. Number 5 will inbound it underneath for the Turkeys. She looks, gives it to 11. And Simonzik contest gives it to 0. Glad to see her back on the court after that injury. 11-5. 5 looking to 11. 11, that's a walk. That's another walk. That's a third walk. And it's tipped around and stalled by number 5 from Walker. She'll put it up. No good. Rebound by McCusker. McCusker's got a lane. McCusker makes a crossover, makes a move, puts it in. 9-7 Timberwolves as they go ahead. Meredith McCusker powering it through for her 4th point as the Timberwolves gain a 2-point lead, the first points of this half. That's a kickball. I'm not going to mention everything they missed, though, because McCusker regains another ball off the boards, and that's going to be a step out of bounds. St. Mary's basketball as Mary Spain checks into the game for Mallory Walker. Number 5 will inbound it for the Sharkies. Number 11 to number 5. 0. Number 23. A foul on number 15. Second team foul on the Turkeys as Cavan will check in for Gilland. 3:34 left to play. Spain, Burris. Pass it up. Burris to McCusker, who shoots it for 3. No. Rebound by Kevin. Got it. Big bucket for the Timberwolves. 11-7 lead now for SFA in this 5th and 6th place game. A heated contest between the Turkeys and the Timberwolves. Kind of feel the tension in the air here at the stands. As number 0's got it. Baseline jumper, no good. Rebound by McCusker. McCusker's been generating offense for these Timberwolves as she loses control. It's out of bounds, but 2:53 left to play in the 3rd quarter. You want to get to the 4th quarter with this 4-point lead if you're the Timberwolves. It would be extremely, extremely nice for that to occur. Number 11. They're running some sort of play. In the corner. Not in the corner. To number 0. Falls down. And a foul call on Burris. First team foul on the half. $15 shoots it. Got it. 15 jumper on the baseline, nails it for a splash for the Turkeys as Burris will take the ball down to the elbow for the Timberwolves. Cross court to Spain. No good. She might want to take that one to the hoop next time. Burris, no good. Rebound by Spain. Go up with it. She will. It's off of her head. And it'll be St. Mary's basketball. As Gilland will get Burris. 5 will inbound it to 11. Tracked by Simonza, gives it to 5. Back to 11. They trail by 2. Back to 5. Missed. Rebound by number 15. It's a foul on Walker. Second team foul for the Timberwolves in this half. And a minute 45 left to play in the 3rd quarter. 11-9 game. Number 15 at the line shooting 2 for the Turkeys. First one off the back iron, no good. She crossed the free throw line on that last one, so the shot will be no good, and it'll be Timberwolf basketball, a minute 49 left to play. Throws it all the way down to Spain. Spain will take it down, stolen by number 0. Stolen by Simonzik. Waiting for a call. St. Mary's basketball. As McCusker and Kahn will check in for Spain and Walker. Overthrows it. And it'll be Timberwolf basketball. 1:33. Samanzik. McCusker facilitates. Stolen by number 31. Just take it back. No. Stolen by Kevin. To Kahn. They need to settle it down. Settle down. Gives it to McCusker. Can't stop that wall at the line. 5-0. Shot. No good. Rebound by Kevin. Kevin will take it. Kevin will take it down the court. Kevin looking for someone. Misses the dribble. Hits her foot. I think it might have touched St. Mary's, though. And it did. St. Mary's did touch it at the end. And it'll be St. Francis basketball with now under a minute left to play. Overthrow. Kahn doesn't want to be aggressive and get it. 13. Fouled on the shot. 50.6 seconds in the third quarter. 11-9 St. Francis. Third team foul on the Timberwolves. Missed. So they won't regain the lead on this, or tie it on this shot as Kate Samanzik will get a short break as Spain checks in. Second shot, no good. A call. We're not going to know what it is. I think they did a little circular motion with his finger. And it'll be St. Francis basketball nonetheless. 50.6 left to play as Walker checks in for Gillen. They throw it to McCusker. It's stolen by 5. Kicks it to 11, who shoots it from the free throw line. No good. Rebound by Burris. Not a smart pass there by Walker. Burris trying to facilitate without passing. Spain. Walker. Baseline. No good, but there's going to be a foul. 2 shots for Walker. Foul on number 0. As Walker shoots 2 with 30.5 left to play here in the third quarter. First shot's good. And that's a 3-point lead for the Timberwolves, 12-9. One more free throw can get it to 2 possessions. That'd be huge. As 4 will check in for 0. Rattles out, no good. Rebound by number 13 of St. Mary's. Out of bounds. St. Mary's basketball, 25.5. Clock is ticking. Number 11 facilitates and is fouled. 2 shots. 4th team foul from St. Francis, 3 on St. Mary's. It isn't even the 4th quarter yet. And a timeout, St. Francis. We'll be right back after this short break. This will span Memphis Game Day Sports Network, 12-9 in favor of your Timberwolves. And they'll call him back onto the floor with 19 seconds left to play here in the third quarter. 12-9 lead for the Timberwolves, 5th and 6th place turkey shoot game. As the Turkeys and the Timberwolves battling it out on this 15th of November, a snow day for the Catholic Diocese of Memphis, but for no one else in the county. So St. Francis was out, but St. Mary's wasn't. I wasn't. I go to Christian Brothers. Number 11 shooting 2. It's good. 12-10. Two very good shooting teams. No good. Rebound by McCusker. McCusker driving all the way. It's fouled. .8. One-handed by McCusker. Walker. Kahn, who shoots for three. No good. Tipped by Spain on the rebound attempt, but 11 will take it down with 3, 2, wide open. No good. And that's the end of our third quarter with your score. The St. Francis Timberwolves 12. The St. Mary's Turkeys 10. We'll be right back for your Phillips Audio fourth quarter. It's Will Spain, Memphis Canvas Sports. We're Michael Spain, my cameraman. We'll be back after this short break. We're back for your Phillips Auto fourth quarter as the Timberwolves lead the Turkeys 12-10 in this 5th and 6th place Turkish game. Timberwolves fell to Woodland by 3 in their first game. Turkeys fell to somebody, and then they beat somebody as the Timberwolves beat the Stars by 33, 34-1, and now they face each other here in the 5th and 6th place game. And now we're under 6 minutes left to play in the game. It's all come down to this. The fourth quarter, Timberwolves lead by 2. Stolen by McCusker. Foul on number 11. That'll be the 5th team foul on the Turkeys, 4 on the Timberwolves. 5:47 left to play. They throw it to Cavan. Cavan's got the basketball. Cavan will give it to McCusker. McCusker dribbling it around. And it's stolen by number 5. Who gives it to number 11. He'll put it up. No good. Rebound by Samanzik. Samanzik holds up. Loses control. Gives it to McCusker. McCusker dribbles around. Gives it back to Samanzik. Samanzik doesn't have enough power on it. It's stolen. Number 5's got it. She'll put it up. No good. Third missed shot in a row. Jump ball. And I was about to say third missed shot in a row. That was extremely close. Jump ball, St. Francis basketball. 5:13 left to play in the game.
Let's go. Mookie Betts won it.
Blake Snell won Cy Young. Walker. Walker in the corner. Has Cavan wide open but turns it over instead. Number 5 yet again. No. And it's out of bounds. Turkeys basketball 4:54. Wow, that is the fourth shot in a row that's almost went in for the Turkeys. Wide open. No. 5. Jump ball, St. Mary's basketball. 4:48. It's going to start getting chippy in the paint. It's a close game. Kahn checks in for Samanzik. They get it to number 5. Gives it to 20. Gives it to 13. 13. Across court to 20. 20 puts it up. No good. It'll be St. Francis basketball at 4:36. Walker is fouled. That's the sixth team foul on St. Mary's. 6th team foul. 4:35 left to play here in the fourth quarter. Bonus now for St. Francis as Walker can't facilitate. A foul on Walker. Fifth team foul on St. Francis. There's 4:30 left to play now. We're a minute and 30 left into the fourth quarter. Number 5, 11. 11. Facilitates. Poked at by McCusker. 5. Good defense, and that's going to be a double dribble.
This guy didn't see anything. That's just
And a comment by Michael Spain. This guy does not see anything, referring to the backside ref. Con. McCusker. McCusker has a lane, and is fouled. Two shots from McCusker, 4:11 left to play. Two shots from McCusker. It's good. 13-10 game, 3-point lead now. It's good. And that's a 2-possession lead. Some dagger free throws from McCusker. And now the clock will run with a 4-point lead for St. Francis. The Turkeys will bring it down the court. Turkeys, this way usually score. Tipped by Cavan out of bounds with 4 minutes left to play. And number 0 will check in for number 5. Nearly stolen by Gillen. Taken by 31. She shoots it off the side of the backboard. No good. Here's how McCusker facilitates. Facilitate. Score. 16-10 St. Francis. They're beginning to run away with it. Stolen by McCusker. She'll put it up. No good. Rebound by Walker. 16-10. 3:30 left to play. Walker to Kahn. They're doing a good job of playing slow. Kahn trapped in the corner. Throws it to Cavan. It's intercepted by number 0. They get it to 11. She shoots it. Good. 16-12. The scoreboard is wrong. It does read 17, but it is 16-12. Five-second violation. 2:56 left to play as Spain and Samanzik will check in for McCusker and Kahn.
it's 21.
And I'm about to say, it is now 16-12 on the scoreboard because that was 16-12 in the beginning. Shot, no good. Rebound by Cavan. She'll throw it down to Gillen. Gillen to Spain. Spain to Samanzik. Walker shoots for 3. By Mallory Walker. And it's 19-12 for the Timberwolves. They put up 7 points in this fourth quarter. They had 12 coming in. 2 points for St. Mary's in this fourth quarter. 5 misses it. Rebound by 15. She'll put it up, no good. Rebound by Cavan. She'll throw it down to Samanzik. Samanzik's quick. 5's quicker. Probably a walk, but she misses anyway. Out of bounds, it'll be St. Francis basketball. 2:09 left to play here in the game. Gillian. And St. Francis is playing good basketball right now. Your Timberwolves are in the lead by 7. A 3-pointer hit by Mallory Walker. Dagger 3-pointer, must I add. And it looks like the Timberwolves, if something drastic does not happen, will get this 5th place finish in the turkey shoot as it is 2:01 as a foul on Lauren Burris is called. And McCusker will check in for Burris because she has 3 now. 6-team foul on the Timberwolves. They're not quite. Oh, that is 5. That is 5. 5 fouls on Burris. That is her 3rd game in a row she's fouled out.
Actually, she fouled out.
No, correction, she did not foul out in the St. Agnes game. I've been informed. She just fouled out in the Woodland game. So it's 2 out of 3 games she's fouled out. 31, no good. Rebound, no good. 15, 0. 15, 0. Foul on Cavan, and that's going to be a 1-and-1 shot with a minute 45. Foul on Carson Cavan. 7th team foul. Both teams have 17 fouls. A minute 45 left to play in this game. Number 0. Khan looks to check back in. No good. Rebound by McCusker. Cusker. As Khan will check in for Spain, a minute 39. That should be 1-and-1. Should be 1-and-1. Should be 1-and-1. Should be 1-and-1, but we're not going to call 1-and-1. Okay, Cavan has the ball. That's okay. I want the clock to run. I think St. Francis should realize they want the clock to run. Con will shoot it. No good. Rebound by 31. Under a minute 30 now left to play. It'll get serious under a minute. They don't need a foul. They don't need to foul. Just quit fouling. Just quit fouling. Let them shoot and miss. McCusker stolen by 0. 0 to 5. 5 will shoot. Foul by Samanzik in a minute 10. That's the 8th team foul. Second shot. 2 shots. What? No, a 1-and-1. 2 shots. They're going to call 2 shots. Over the line, no good. And with a minute 10 left to play, it is essentially over. Just formality now as the... No shot again. As the Timberwolves lead by 7 with a minute 10 left in the 4th quarter. It's essentially a formality now for your Timberwolves, as here on Memphis Campus Sports Network, I'm Will Spain, live with my brother Michael Spain on the cameras. It's tipped out of bounds, and with a minute 6, St. Mary's will have another chance to go score. McCusker steals it. McCusker out to Samanzik. 1 minute remaining in this 5th and 6th place game. It is, gets to Kahn to McCusker. McCusker will just shoot it for 3. She got it! What in the world? McCusker hits it down deep for 3, and it's a 10-point lead. They've scored 10 points in this quarter alone, and St. Francis starting to hammer it on St. Mary's. 2 shots, 35.6 left to play. This is a crazy turn of events for the Timberwolves as they lead by 10, 22-12, as they just hit their second 3 of the game. And number 20 misses the first. $35.6. And a formality it is, as Kahn trapped to Gillen to McCusker. McCusker will break it yet again. McCusker will go all the way, and that's a dagger. They have doubled their points in this quarter alone, and that's a dagger in the heart of the St. Mary's Turkeys. It's Thanksgiving feast for the Timberwolves, as with under 15 seconds left, they're going to get the 5th place finish in this Turkey shoot. Strong comeback after dropping the first game after being up by 4 in the 4th quarter. They lost by 3, 2, 1 ball game, and your St. Francis Timberwolves are 5th place in the Turkey shoot after a 24-12, which ended up being a rout by the Timberwolves, as we are final here From St. Agnes Academy, St. Dominic School, this is Will Spain on Memphis Game Day Sports Network. Your sixth grade Timberwolves win 24-12 over the St. Mary's Turkeys to become 5th place in the Turkey Shoot. Well, we will not broadcast tomorrow, so have a great weekend. This is Will Spain. Good night on Memphis Game Day Sports Network.